To the guys who stay at home a lot, I have a message for you. This video is for you. And I'm speaking from experience of being the same guy. I was always living in my comfort zone, staying at home. In fact, I did it so much, I was actually a heavy gamer for many years. And I did it so much, I became a streamer. I thought I'll just be a streamer because I'm already at home a lot. I'm playing games a lot. We should make money from doing this since this is clearly the lifestyle that I want. And I didn't end up becoming a streamer. Like I didn't end up becoming successful, but it wasn't because I wasn't good at it or because I wasn't going to be successful. In fact, I'm going to throw up a couple of YouTube shorts I posted from me being a streamer up on the screen now. And you can see from these views, I actually was way more successful as a streamer than I have been as a dating coach. I was getting way more attention. So I was definitely on the path to becoming successful as a streamer. I was garnering attention, okay? But what I realized as I started to garner that attention and I realized, damn, I'm good at this and I'm going to be successful at this, my life is going to be me sitting at home all day playing video games. Is that really the life that I want to live? Do I really want to sit in a chair all day and play video games even if I make a bunch of money? Is that really the life I want to live? And I decided no. This is not who I want to be. This is not what I want to do. I want to get out there. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to meet beautiful women. I want to date more, and I can't date from this chair. So I just quit. And I had no direction. I had no goals. I had a job. Obviously, I wasn't making money from streaming, but I had a job, and so I just went back to my job. But while I was there, I was lost. I was lost, man, because I was all in on streaming. You think I got these views on accident? Like, I put in work for 6 months straight, and then I got the views, and then I realized that it wasn't what I wanted to do, and then I was just lost. So I have been the homebody that wasn't meeting anybody because I was just stuck at home. And I can tell you that it stunted my true growth as a man because that comfort that I was feeling by being at home, being safe, playing my video games, was actually hurting my actual growth because I was growing on the game. I was getting good at the game. Okay, I was growing as a streamer. But when it came to meeting women, which was important to me, when it came to going outside, when it came to all these other areas of like how I see myself, how confident I am in myself, those things were not improving at the rate that I really wanted. Now, becoming successful as a streamer, it did kind of improve my confidence, but it actually, like, getting a lot of views, it did kind of improve my confidence, but it improved it in the wrong way because it actually it required me to be validated by it. So I'll give you an example. I was dating a woman, or was trying to date a woman. I was really bad at dating at this time. I was trying to date a woman, and she had a kid, and he was a 6-year-old boy, and I thought he's got to play Rocket League. He's got to be into this. So if I tell him that I'm a streamer, he's going to be in love with me. He's going to help me get access to the woman, you know. If he loves me, she'll love me. It'll work. And so I remember telling him, "Yeah, man, I'm a Rocket League streamer. I get like 30 views, 3 million views on my YouTube short, 30 viewers concurrent." And he was like looking at his iPad and he just like side-eyed me and then went back to his iPad. Didn't say anything. And I was like, damn. Dude, that stung. I was like, dude, this kid doesn't care at all about me being a streamer on a game that he plays. He doesn't care at all. So that stung. I realized my true core confidence is not improving by being a successful streamer. By sitting at home all day and not facing fears, just being successful at something that's honestly easy. It's comfortable to just sit in your chair and play video games. Now, yeah, there's difficulty to becoming a streamer, being successful on YouTube, but you can figure those things out. The reality is what you're doing is easy. You're not facing any real fears or anxiety that you would be facing if you were getting out of the house. So let me give you some advice for how I baby stepped my way out and became more social, and how you can baby step your way out. Really, let me not even talk about my story. Let me just give you the advice to baby step your way out. If you spend all day at home, if you're always on your phone, always on your computer, always on your PC or your Xbox or whatever, playing games, sitting at home, nice and safe in your comfort zone, what you can start doing is, my best recommendation for you is to pick an environment that's public where you feel comfortable. So I'll give you my example was actually Kroger. And the reason it was Kroger was because I worked at Kroger for a year and a half. So I just felt comfortable there. Like I didn't feel any anxiety when I was in Kroger. So Kroger was a great place for me to start being a little more social. So I would go to Kroger. I wouldn't buy everything that I needed all in one day for 2 weeks like we usually do. I would buy what I needed for like the next 5 days. And that way I had to go back. And so I would always have to go back and go back and go back. And so I was constantly at Kroger, constantly in public, around new people every single time, fresh round of people always, right? And I would start to just give out compliments or to greet people. Good morning. How's it going? How's your day going? Hey, I like the tattoos, man. And just started to build up my confidence that way in an environment where I was already really comfortable, honestly. And then you can branch out by moving to a fresh environment, but that's a whole nother step. Just start with step one. Start by just getting out of the house and going to a public environment that you like, and just check that box every day, and then start to build up to like interacting with people in that environment, and you'll start building this confidence in yourself that you could never build sitting at home. Even if you became a successful streamer, even if you became a millionaire YouTuber, I promise it will not replace actually facing anxiety inducing situations like going out in public and interacting with people if that's something you're not used to doing. If you're introverted like I was, it will change your life completely in ways that I can't even begin to describe in this video. But if you want some help with this, you can actually work with me one-on-one. You can schedule a call at the link below and we can have a talk about your situation. My program is opening up 2 spots next week. So schedule that call ASAP and get on this so I can help change your life forever, bro. Otherwise, guys, that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.